Okay, hello Ropey. You kind of reminded me that I forgot to switch on restream chat, which I just did. And yes, I am fully nocturnal, which kind of means that I get up at about 5 p.m. most of the time. And then I'm awake until morning, so I am not just a night owl, I live like this.
For the Federation.
Greetings, Murtawake. Troyus told us you'd be arriving. Let me cut to the chase. The Argons are gone, but it will only be for a little while. The area is badly contaminated, but that doesn't change our mandate to fortify it before the Argons strike back. Report to Yes Ring at the field base Lunacy as soon as possible. So there's a friggin' character named Yes Ring that's just standing around next to a lunatic asylum. Got it. Yeah. Mine too.
Looking for me specifically?
If need be, I can get up earlier, but there's no need. I don't know if it's a good idea, but due to shortage of rations around here, folks are talking about eating turkey grizzly meat. I guess if we salted it enough, it would likely eliminate any argon contamination. Take some to Jadora at Field Base Lunacy. She has access to a lot of salt. Already we see native plants and animals recovering from near extinction. For example, Eclipse thistles have many medical properties. The thistles, yes, if properly prepared, apparently they are edible. Gather up a bunch and take them to Lenorel at Field Base Lunacy if you're headed that way. She'll know what to do with them. Alrighty then, I don't believe we have anything else in here. Just, you know, I'm gonna check just in case. Unfortunately, because quest markers decide to not exist, the best way to check is to run around and see if anything pops up. Most of the time the answer is no. Though good to know that there is a trade broker in here. I'm trying to remember those because sometimes quests go, oh hey, there isn't anything that you need in this area. You're free to go to another area and get the thing that I need, or you can buy it. And I always opt for buying it because why would I not opt for buying it? I have a lot of money and nothing to do with it. Well, a lot of money is kind of exaggeration. If I manage to get 2 endgame... Oh, I love that trait. Oh, this is actually kind of nice. But if I actually manage to, like, get to closer to where the newest level cap is, which is, like, level 70, before the game closes, it might mean that I'll, need gear? So we're gonna see about that. I am not entirely sure. Like, some people are like, oh, I need to, like, continue the story, but my gear's not high enough. What do? And, I'm like, well, that sounds like a rather unique problem. Oh, wow, these dudes hit pretty hard. I forget that zones actually are supposed to be doing damage, considering that I've just done a zone that I was seriously out-leveling. Nice to know that zones do indeed need to do damage. Oh god. Yeah, ouch. What? Why do... What? Okay. Fair. Enemies hit for damage now. It's... My brain stopped comprehending that. Like... It does not know what damage is. I'm level 37, they're about to not hit me for damage anymore, considering that I'm like... There we go. I have a gear set prepared. And I would like to get my horsey that doesn't have wings out here as well, because I accidentally kinda picked it off beforehand. I will train all my skills. Do I know what they do? No. Am I gonna train them? Heck yeah. I mean, sure. That can be my upgrades. I don't know what they do. That can be my upgrades. And time to literally re-equip all the gear, and suddenly I'm a lot more geared up. Okay. I don't think it does damage anymore. It did damage for me for all of a little bit of a level. Up, ran too fast. Cancelled the action. Yep, this definitely works now. I don't have another gear set prepared. So, don't know when is it that we're getting more gear after this, but considering that I'm out-leveling the zone right now by about 3 levels, I probably shouldn't worry about that. That doesn't sound like something that should be of mine concern. I wonder when we get an optional zone next. The last one I was in had a lot of BAMs, which was nice. Why is the tree blue? Can't even do anything with it. It is freaking out my graphics a little bit. I am slightly concerned about. Now, first of all, let's visit you, my dude. Yeah, I don't care. You can have all my crystals. All my crystals. There we go. Well, let's see. I have no more crystals. How much? Like 2 per item? I think I have like 4 weapon slots and 4 armor slots. So that's level 32 stuff. I don't need these anymore. There we go. I definitely don't need these anymore. The crystals are still level 32 and above though, which is interesting. Which means I can't just use these ones. That will be all my weapon ones, and The armor ones are definitely stackable, so... Can just do this. Then equip everything. I don't know what a redstone is. I am not gonna need any of this anymore. That's my gear. I need the enchanting. There we go. Let's do a bit of pluses. I think I can do to like +3 and that's it. Yep. So that's fine. Now... take off these for some plussing. I do need a new necklace, apparently. Yeah. I think I accidentally ate something, that's fine. I'm gonna get a cat off a cooker. Whenever something is on the cooker beeps because it is locked. It is an electric thing. And my cats don't give a shit. What gives a shit is me and my husband, especially when my husband's trying to sleep, because it's normal people's sleeping hours. Not my sleeping hours, but normal people's sleeping hours. It is at least nice that enchanting is at like 100% success rate. Like, I know that they're trying to... that they were trying to like speed up the leveling process and everything. But that never used to be the case. It was quite expensive to do so. Enchant, I mean. I need you. Give me a necklace. Thank you. Because apparently I did not have one.
Looks like someone played a trick on you.
Got rid of all those. I am not entirely sure that these items can be enchanted. No, they cannot. Okay, way! We're now fully geared.
For the Federation.
You think salt will make it safe, huh? I could sure use an alternative source of food around here. I'll give it a go.
Can I help you?
I oversee our supply route. Right now, area is overrun with argonomorph caprin imps to the east. And that's going to cost us. Wanna help? Always, sissy. I'm here to do everything for all the reasons.
Style.
Thank you. I can use these to make a potion that counters the effects of argon contamination. Gods know we need it.
Such refinement.
The argons are gone, but they left a few things behind, such as Nagas, namely Argonomorph Dragonite Crusaders. Have fewer of them. Oh, hello! Thank you for raiding. All we're doing is leveling, by the way. I'm not too sure how interesting that is. But it is the chance to experience Tera before Tera is gone. Having fewer of them would make our restoration smoother. And look for fairies! We haven't seen any recently. So I suppose I shouldn't kill the fairies quite explicitly because my job has been on the exterminator side for majority of the leveling. with the argon mushrooms thinned out. Hello, notifications, and thank you. Even a busy warrior can help with the planning. Every tree that lives helps to reclaim the land. So, I'm not just exterminating things, I'm exterminating plants too. Good to know. Well, honestly, I can get behind exterminating some mushrooms. That kinda sounds fun. One day this place was full of argons, next day they were gone. But what they left behind, we could study it for a lifetime, but we don't have that long. They fouled the land, the water, and the air. Can you taste the wrongness in it? I'm leading the purification efforts, and to do that, I need to know exactly how argon contamination works. Yeah, that makes sense. Bring me some contaminated mushrooms and kill a few argonified creatures as well, for science. Alrighty, so more slaughter and perhaps some mushrooms too. What exactly is in this location? Is it mushrooms? I don't think I can do anything with the trees. Because I am sus for they are blue. And I have not seen blue before. Okay, there's crusaders this way. No mushrooms then? Just crusaders? Okay. I'm gonna try to do multiple at once again. Because I used to be able to do that. And now... Excuse me, sir. Leave that nice tree alone. Maybe that's why. Maybe it's because they're protection targets. Yep, I can do multiple at once. Good. The issue is just attracting them all. They're very spread out, which absolutely makes sense if they're posing a danger. And considering that just like half a level ago, things did pose a danger, I can understand it. But not so much when you end up bringing in a level 38 gear set that you then upgrade on the spot. Because I did the optional zone. Like, sure, wow. Wait, what? Oh, it's a node, fair enough. I was like, am I harvesting a poor dead sod? Sad sod. Yep, I was just accidentally harvesting some energy, it's fine. And one more, I should have a better button for the horse, honestly. You know what, horse, how about F7? It seems like a mighty inconvenient button to hit, but it might actually go a bit easier when I don't need to press it by hand. Yep, it definitely helps to have your buttons properly mapped. Who would have thought? Aw, they're kinda cute though. Like, I know that they're imps, but they look like rabbits. Have any of you seen any mushrooms? Oh, okay, over there. And mushrooms are fightables as well. That's interesting. I stand corrected. My job is still to be the exterminator, not... I don't get to actually do normal things that you do with mushrooms. I get to exterminate the mushrooms by the power of being a soldier. You guys have a red exclamation mark above your heads. Wonder if that means that you're higher level. Oh! Maybe they are items. Interesting. Oh, they're indeed items. They looked so big that I thought that they were enemies. But no, they're just large so that my blind eyes can see them. Like, what am I here to collect? Oh, this chair-sized mushroom. Honestly, bigger on me. It would be a table-sized mushroom at least. Even then, it's a large table. To be fair, my efforts and all of this are very, very futile. The things just respawn on the spot. I did assign a horsey to a button, then I attempted to not do the button. Imps? I still need imps? Okay. I thought I had all the imps. Hello? Hello? Oh, they're even making cute noises at me. That's cute. Oh, the red exclamation point because it's part of the main story. Fair enough. That's 4. We'll have to do. Oh, still need one more. Hello, do you count, my good sir? Yes, you do. Sure. Good, good. Right, I do not use F7 enough in my daily life, for I am often confused as to how to find it. Nice to know that I can get here from above. That was a fate, I
May
believe.
memory endure.
Well, if there are fairies out there, they'll be safer with fewer nagas roaming around. Thank you!
Time is precious.
Those big mushrooms you see release contaminating spores, part of the Argon's contamination plan. They're remarkably tough, but explosives work quite well, so I'll give you some. When you run out of bombs, stop by Eastwatch and see if they need anything. Do you mean those mushrooms that I was
An
picking
honor
by
to
hand?
see you.
Thanks, Murtawake. We got fairy saplings coming from Sealy Wood to counter this Argon corruption. I would have hated to lose them. Oh, I haven't seen fairies yet. Are they around here somewhere?
The fairies suffer terribly.
Yeah, like, I have not seen any, but okay. With these, I can make you some cleansing orbs. Alrighty.
Welcome, friend.
If Turkite Lake is the main source of fresh water around here, and right now it's none too fresh. I'll keep turning out the orbs. You use these on whatever's polluting the lake. After you use these orbs, go meet Cheniel. You'll need help. Good luck! Well, I am a one-woman army in here, so it seems, and I am responsible for unpolluting the whole place. That's still 32, 32... That's something I gathered on accident. And that's a quest item.
Don't push yourself so hard.
Well, at least I can't accidentally sell the quest items. So that's nice. Also for 32.
Oh, greetings!
It is not very level appropriate to be giving these in a zone that's level 35. When previously a lower level zone was dropping like level 38 stuff. I think levels got a bit confused there. So I think that zone was like, whoa, this is actually a flight zone, fair enough. I did not expect that. I did not expect that. I expected a small jump. think I used this bomb here. Yep, that works. That indeed works. Good to know. Wait, I need 3, but I only have 2 bombs? But why? That's not very fair, bros. How am I supposed to do this? The explosion isn't that... You know what? Screw it, I'm just setting off one here. Okay, apparently I can't just attack them directly. Oh, thank God! I thought I just kind of screwed myself over or something. But no, it's just because they're... big cup, that's all. Hi! As many of you as possible, please. Dude, hello? Well, outside the fact that I'm not using my abilities at the moment, that works. The stabby stab one is great if you can actually do it around a lot of things. I think the C circle is also great for making everything come to you. I'm not entirely sure. Wait. How is it 2 out of 3? What did I kill before? Does it not count if I use weapons? Oh, fair enough. Maybe I just misplaced at least one of them. Does this count as a spore emitter zone? That's rice cake. You're not eligible to use that. White Frost Forest? Oh, shit. It's all the way on the other side. God damn it. Actually, this flight zone. Need my other horse here. Now, how did I... There we go. That's how I accidentally took off the last time. Alright, just doing a bit of back and forth. This was not the optimal way of doing anything, but the game forgot to inform me that there's something to do in the spore emitter zone. Or rather, I am not great at reading maps. It's fine. Well, actually, my horse is less of a flying horse and more of a gliding horse. But that is also fine. least now we're in the right place. And hopefully slightly away from each other. There we go. Perfect. One more. Or two more. I don't really care if you're gonna attack those guys because I am just following very direct instructions. Don't mind me. Oh, yeah. Field-based lunacy. That is literally where we are right now. Hello, I did your planting. I accidentally overlooked it before. Sorry. The thing is, apparently my riding and flying speed is about the same, so I don't know if I actually save any time by flying, but to be fair, at the very least I can fly over mountains like this. That is, if I don't take off at a very inconvenient time and have enough energy to... Oh, local attitude limit? Ow, okay. No fly zone. God damn it. Please choose whether you're a fly zone or a no-fly zone. Because that is not fair. Wonder how hard was it to get flying originally? Because I'm not too sure whether flying was in originally or not. I don't remember. It was in 2013 when I played this the most heavily. I know that I need to kill contamination, but that looks like a giant frog and I can't unsee it. Aww, I got contaminated fairy. So sorry, Angel. Does this work as a contaminated thing? Maybe we will see. No. Not count as a contaminated thing, unfortunately. But this does look like the correct place. Am I looking at a differently looking contaminated thing? Does it have to be in the water, maybe? Deep in the water, maybe. No? At the rocks? Oh, corpses. Okay. This corpse looks wrong somehow, not just dead, but wrong. Could it be contaminating the lake? Use orb and it should tell you. I think this is using the orb. Yep. Alright, so I don't actually need to use it myself, got it. Well, hey! No more contaminated corpses, yay! Just regular corpses in the water now. That's probably not very safe to drink, to be honest, but you do you. I am not entirely sure whether or not you were planning to drink the lake. So that's something at your own discretion. Just saying. Hi!
Another day, another youngster.
They say the Argons are gone, but this place is so crowded with their leavings that we haven't been able to plant the saplings the fairies sent us from Sealywood. That's all we can do to maintain a close
Wait,
perimeter.
I don't know the meaning of the word.
What word, my man? What is confusing? Which part of language has confused you so? The tree planting over in the petrified mushroom field was going fine until we ran into Argon fairies. Yeah, that's what I said, Argon fairies. Yeah, I ran into a couple myself, that was pretty sad. It gets worse, you need to kill them. Oh, don't worry, exterminating is what I do very well.
I can tell.
The lake will be clean again? Well, the lake has dead corpses in it, so probably not for a while, no. If only that were enough. Our trees of life are dying. Oh, you're not a contaminated fairy, you're a regular fairy. Look at how cute you look. We will die without them soon, but perhaps it's no accident. Yes, Ring sent you now when you might be able to help. If you're willing, Shemi can take you to the tree. I don't know who Shemi is, but I am definitely willing.
It's survival of the fittest out there.
I can't go there, but I can show you. Look closely, they're right here. Oh, so your version of taking me to the tree is just getting me a quest mark. Okay, there. You don't do the walking thing, I'll do the walking thing for you. I've been doing all the walking things, don't mind me, it doesn't irritate me at all. You know, for once, quest NPCs could at least, like, bother to come with me, maybe. Okay, so that's the fairies. Where are the trees? Oh, that's very pretty. Not that I need any obsidian essence right now, but that is very pretty. Is that the tree? Or trees? Zoom. It is! It is! Please. Orba? Oh, okay, I just click on the trees. It's fine, I don't know if I have the orb though. I mean, they reset pretty fast. I don't know how much of a help what I just did it will be. Hi. Hello. Please leave that nice Mr. Tree alone. We're all gonna travel together. And we're all gonna have a big tea party. Right? Right. The biggest tea party ever. With all the fairies. Right? Right. You're really broke. 5 fairies and only 1 gold between all of them, really? Could I please complain to somebody that my targets are broke? I want a lot more profitable targets to hit with my big sword. I should get something for hitting people with my big sword. It shouldn't be done for free. wonder how did this place look before the contamination, because after the contamination it's just really ominously dead. I'm not
This
too
isn't my
sure I
first rodeo.
like it. I despised Argons anyway, but if it's possible to hate them even more for doing that to fairies, then I do. Thanks, Myrtleway.
Speak quickly, time slips away.
The purifying orb worked? That means there's still hope left. The fairies will now be able to help restore Turkai Forest. Thanks.
If I look busy, trust your senses.
With the trees restored, we're no longer under shadow of death. Yes, Ring went to Blight Roar Research Station at the meanwhile. Go to her. Oh, can you help us on the way there?
This better be good, or at least amusing.
Well, what do you need, then, my bro? Have you noticed how disturbed the Argon's creatures are by fairy saplings? I think fairy magic is poisonous to them in some way. Do you suppose that's why the Argons try to destroy Sealywood? I'm really afraid the Argonomorph Gula are going to uproot them. Maybe you like to uproot the Gulas first. Murder things before things murder things back. Yes. Okay, I think that's the other outpost. I think there's only 2 outposts in the city, and what we were in wasn't even counted as one. It was just like tiny hangout place instead. Because in the optional zone, they forgot to tell me that there's quests inside the other outposts that other quests didn't send me to. So now I'm very, very suspicious about missing outposts. Oh, that's free. Not the most graceful manner of execution. If I could, I would take so much more of the zone with me at one time. I might be able to do all 6 here, we'll see. Hello? Hello? And hello to you too! Look at the nice pile of gula! Perfect. That's actually kinda satisfying, honestly. Kinda really satisfying. I think it was probably more satisfying in really old MMOs, wherein I never played EverQuest 1 or 2 or Final Fantasy 11, but I've heard that aggro radius aren't a thing in those old ones, so things just don't de-aggro if you run halfway across the zone. They just follow you halfway across the zone. So people used to like make trains and run newbies over with them, which sounds both terrifying because you lose XP upon dying, but also quite amusing.
Fairies suffer terribly.
I am enjoying their suffering right now, I am very sorry to say. Awake, you already done with the purification? I heard that you'd even defeated those gulas. Yeah, I got OP gear from a different place, sorry. You're such a big help. I'm glad that Chenyo found hope on the purification work thanks to my purifying orb. Those that were restoring the area got contaminated and attacked the fairy saplings. Well, that's really a shame. That really broke his heart. Thank you, Myrtlewig. We couldn't dare proceed with the purification before the Argons fell back. With many help, the purification is on track, but still dangerous. Blight Roar is a place that was once an Argon post. Argon remnants are still there. Myrta, wake! I need you to talk with Rosaline. Blight Roar must be purified in order to fully restore Turkai Forest. Alrighty then.
Fortune brought
And what
you
about you? Our scout saw what looked like a Bendigo Ragers at that shield emitter bubble. south of here. The Argons must have left them for us. If you go that way, do what you can to discourage them and report back. Got it. Yeah, apparently I need to talk with you again.
You?
Hello, Marta Wake! Yes, Ring said what? You wouldn't expect such boldness from such a delicate person. As a matter of fact, I did need to go to Blightroar, but I need someone like you by my side. If we're gonna purify the place, we mustn't underestimate the remnants. They're still Argons. Well, I will definitely help you, lady. Near the Argon shield emitter, you'll see Argonized Wendigos. I need you to take them out. As soon as you do, we'll be able to dispatch your men and take over Blightroar. I understand. Another bit of an issue. I actually don't remember the zone at all. I wonder why that is. Might be just my memory being a bit crap, but I remember different zones. And I might still find them, but not these zones. How many of you guys can I grab at once? Please tell me that the answer is a lot. I want it to be a lot. I don't actually need shamans. I don't know which one is which, but what is working is working. Except when one guy just kind of pops up from out of nowhere. And please. Thank you, keyboard. Thank you. Everybody follow me, please. We are going where no man has gone before. I hope none of you are getting stuck in the process of achieving this. That didn't work out very well. This did. And I think one of you either de-aggroed or was never in the thing to begin with. I need 3 more. Hello. You weren't quite as dead as I thought you were. It's alright, Cookie. I can correct that situation pretty easily. I need them blue ones, but not the purpley ones. I think that's the difference. Some of them have a bit of purplies on them, others don't. I need 1 more. Thank you. You know, I was checking, going through news of Tera, and before they announced the shutdown, like roughly half a year before, well, less than half a year actually, maybe like February or January this year, which does make it less than half a year. They started selling level boosts to like full level 70 and everybody was like, dead game, and that's admitting that your leveling is boring. I don't know if I agree with boring, but I will agree with Sammy. I came just when you were done with the Wendigos. I thought I could gather some materials for the purification for those Wendigo shamans. They say that the shamans carry a fragments that can heal the pollution. Carry A fragments, just one of many, but wait. No, I can't handle it, but everything is so strange here. The fragments, it contains a very strong power which can prevent pollution, but couldn't it stop the contamination? And if the Argons really retreated, they would have took the Wendigos with them. Did they have abandoned them, or did they have an urgent mission? I don't think this is only about purification anymore. Alright, but I need to figure out just one thing. Why the fragment didn't stop the contamination. Please collect shield emitter fragments from the contaminated Wendigo shamans. And any other clues you can find. I'll be waiting at the camp. And if you're gonna be waiting at the camp, then I may as well just like take care of slaughter over here before I go anywhere. And that is, wow, that is very impressive, Bubble. It is really reminding me of Wildstar. They had contamination problems too, which I know is a common quest line, but still. Yours was also purple. I think purple bad and green toxic is just a very common way of portraying things. One more. Thank you. I mean, I know that Tera did it first, that they're definitely not the first game to do contamination storyline and use a lot of purples with it, and that is so incredibly pretty. But I look at purple contamination bubbles and all I can think of is a zone in Wildstar. Sorry, my brain makes associations based on what I played longer rather than what is more logical. I don't know how we'll ever clean up when those thrice cursed Argons did here. Thank you for your help. Oh, if you cursed them 3 times, it should really work well, shouldn't it?
From the Federation.
It's not that anyone here is afraid of snakes, because no one is. But the Nagas are closing in on us from the north, and some of us would be more comfortable if you discouraged them. And as long as you're going north, my colleague Shano, the temporary patrol camp, has been waiting for reinforcements since he made camp days ago. Will you help him? Sure, I will! Why not?
I suffered terribly.
You got the shield emitter fragment. Thank you so much. And Wendigo skin? I'll take a look. You can wear it! Hurrah! Skin, that's horrible! I guess what's really horrible is the state of it. It's badly decomposed. So, he was already dead when you killed him. Well, that doesn't make me feel much better, honestly. Dead people deserve rights too. As soon as I finish here, I need to go to Thrall Hold and investigate more on the Argon contamination. I hope my research can stop this. I heard news of Southern Arran while I was at Camp Bertawake. I wish you could go with me, but I'm afraid it's time to say goodbye. Lots of places in the world need your help. Was about the science? Ask Rosaline for details. Bertawake, thanks to you, this place will be purified in no time. Everyone grateful for your help. I hope we can meet again. Take care. Alright, there was this one girl and she was really fast to be leaving. Bertawake, I was looking for you. I got news that Scions are grouping up at Southern Arran. Since you dealt with them before, I assume that you'll receive orders to return to Velka soon. Good luck. Whoa! Level 39! I will be rocking it. Very nicely, they gave me a teleport scroll, but wait, I am not done yet. I need answers as to... Oh, right, my quest log is slightly longer than this, fair enough. I was like, why am I seeing a level 40 quest and a level 36 quest? I'm sorry. Why are you running? Why are you running? Wait, am I not level... Yeah, I am level 39. I'm like, level 40 quest? What? I can make myself level 40 before I do it, yeah. Four out of 8. I kinda hope that there isn't like a huge gap in between quests, and what I'm looking at is that one of these zones is optional? Or I can like choose between them? Or that I need to do them both, and it is up to me to figure out which way I'll do them? Because if there was a gap between level 36 and 40 quests, then that would suck big time. I really feel like one of these quests was given me ahead of time. And I don't even know how I got it. I'm not level 40 yet, I'm only level 39, have mercy. I don't need to go to the desert, you need to go to the desert. First though, hello everybody.
My research
I am here
never ends.
to do your bidding. We're terribly understaffed here. Well, I'm about to change that. Point me to the slaughtering. Fortunately, the bears are half blind. Now, if only we can clean the air. Maybe it will improve the bear's sight. You never know. To the north is an old scout camp. Oh, would you see if the Federation left any supplies behind when they fled? Whatever's there, we can probably
Be a
use it.
scholar, but don't be just a scholar.
I am not a scholar, sir. Please don't insult me like such. Our Gonomorph Gulas have taken over camp north of here. I would like to know why, but I have no desire to be killed and eaten. No one here does. We can investigate and possibly drive them back a bit. Your thing, mister.
Salutations.
I do worry about our safety if the bear's getting bolder. None of us are fighters here. You look to be a seasoned fighter, however. You could do us a great service with a bit of local bear hunting. Alrighty then. Local bear hunting, here I come. Excuse me while I mark all my bears. I assume that you definitely want more than 2. To be fair, the kill missions haven't been that bad. Even when they're like slaughter 10, it's never like slaughter 50, which sometimes... I even remember that in World of Warcraft, the slaughter 50 quest. And World of Warcraft is seen on the less grindy side of MMOs, but it was made in the awkward transitional period before very grindy and less grindy, so it like reduced the grind, but definitely not to insane level, and still suffered a lot from gear RNG, which now we would attribute to free-to-play MMOs exclusively. Well, not exclusively, but normally that's the way that free-to-play MMOs will make money. They will make gear RNG bad, and they will give you ways of improving it with extra pays, like extra shots at a dungeon, or I don't know, extra materials that you can buy, that sort of thing. Because I did play Rift for a little while, and Perfect World and stuff, it's normally a staple of like free-to-play MMOs. I'll confess, I'm not ashamed to feel much better now. I never claimed to be particularly brave, you know. Alright, I just I need a whole bunch of you. Please. Apparently, unless I hit it, you guys are not that brave. Probably because I'm much higher level than all of them. Like, no, we don't mess with those guys. We mess with weaker guys exclusively. 5 out of 8 again. Not bad. Not bad. I approve of my own might. No loot? No loot. I wonder what's gonna be the next time I'm gonna see any decent MMOs. I'm not complaining because I have the ones that I have right now. And it's fine. But MMOs don't live for forever. There is competition or isn't. They're gonna bleed out eventually. People get bored, technology progresses, they want something better. It gets too full of content and the engine struggles, like why they took out a whole bunch of stuff from Destiny 2, but it feels like the last time we got a batch of MMOs that held, it was literally in 2014, which is now 8 years ago, and I am starting to worry. What am I supposed to do in here? Okay, I should open something. Got it. Excuse me, sir. Open what? Where? Oh, the chest over there. Fair enough. Oh wow, dude, you took all that time to sit in a chest? I'm so sorry. That sounds like a very uncomfortable existence. I still need to do... Okay, something with the soil. Deliver it there? Fair enough. There is back over there. This is where everything is right now. That's fair. I think an absolutely impossible dream would be a decent quality pay-to-play MMO with horizontal gear progression and content not being locked between levels. Just give me a variety of glams to hunt for, dungeons and raids to run for said glams, put in the story inside nicely crafted zones that I can visit on my own time. Let me maybe have some like crafting and gathering classes so that I can do something while relaxing to your zone music. And we are golden. That would be such a joy.
Pure.
Some of this is edible food. Why wouldn't the Argons or any of their monstrous creations have eaten it by now? What if their needs are very, very different from ours? More different than we ever suspected till now. Well, apparently they're dead, so I don't think that they eat all that much. The soil was on their shoes. Dirt is common enough, but the seeds embedded in it are not. It came from Thrallhold. Go to Pathfinder Post immediately and report this to Borgschwan. The Argonaut Gulas are on the move. Now, surprise, surprise. That's cutthroat helper. I remember having a teleport for Pathfinder. That's Velka. I literally remember them giving me a teleport for Pathfinder Post that I did not use. There, we'll do this the hard way. Alternatively, I can just use Safe Haven Post, it's fine. the exact same thing, just titled differently. Just teleports you to the main hub of the place, which in here is over there. You know, this is oddly relaxing.
What happened to your face?
Dude, that is very mean. You don't get to say what happened to your face. That is very impolite. Why do you sell level 20 embeds? I really do not understand. This is not a level 20 zone. 12 to 32 I will never need again. There we go. Where was I? Oh yeah, experiencing the game completely devoid of players is fairly relaxing.
You look ready for battle.
And that has never happened to me before. Okay, that's not entirely correct. I tend to play at very lousy times, which means that very few people are normally online, even populated MMOs. But if I had to find the time when I literally never ran into another player, I must have touched my face and now my makeup might be messed up. Only a little bit, it's fine. The only time I was ever in an MMO and it was completely devoid of players, as it is here, was in Guild Wars 1. When they made that thing single player. And I would play it on the downtimes of Guild Wars 2 because I was very nocturnal back then as well, just not as nocturnal as I am now. Now I allow myself to. I allow myself to be nocturnal. Back then I was trying to train myself into getting back up in the morning again, which I'm not entirely sure that was working. But I had a year because it was my gap year between finishing school and starting uni. I finished school early for that. And once again, my husband had a far more natural rhythm than I did. Because he was my boyfriend then, and we moved in. So I would be awake in the middle of the night. He would be asleep behind me. There wasn't a lot of space. Obviously, I couldn't stream back then. I still did videos from time to time, but it was really, really sparse. It was like, I want to say 2012. Probably was. Yeah, it was. It was 10 years ago. God damn. I couldn't do dungeons or events or anything like that in Guild Wars 2 in the middle of the night. There wasn't enough. There were people, but there weren't enough people to do all of those things, and the game practically ran off that. So I would fire up Guild Wars 1. It was janky. It's very incredibly laggy because honestly they don't give a shit about the servers, and that still is an online game. But because you could pick up characters, you could do all content on your own. So that's what I would do, and that one was absolutely 100% empty. Ha! That was the last time I remember seeing an MMO as empty as this.
No honor like soldier's
What?
honor.
Wow. Is this a repeatable quest?
You're a gutsy one.
I think it might be. I'm just gonna do them all once. More
Remember why you
Gulas,
fight.
Bendigos. Yeah, it's just a whole bunch of slaughter quests. Oh wow, Jesus Christ. Slaughter quests found the whole friggin' zone. But a slaughter quest is a slaughter quest. I am definitely not like doing this on on repeat. I don't see a reason to. Please follow me. Please follow me. Please follow me. How do you guys count as grizzlies? Because you guys are definitely crusaders and not grizzlies, but the game's all like, grizzlies! Everything's a grizzly if you're in this zone. Alrighty then. Hello, fellow grizzlies. I don't know what proof of kill quests give you. But hey. They're there and I may as well do them. Hi, I definitely killed grizzlies.
Well, say something.
They're definitely grizzlies. Very grizzly.
An honor to see you.
We honor each other.
Thank you.
May memory endure.
Okay, fair enough. I see how it is now. Where's my... It is literally like repeatable non-stop. So there is no particular reason to do this. But if you need to grind levels, I am gonna just assume that, yeah, can do this. Oh, that's interesting. This is like an extra thing? Side by side with it? What? Well, we do have a lot of scrolls to get to Velica, and that is precisely where we should be going right now. It's like diverging quest lines, and one of them is like 4 quests behind. Well, great thing about the production points, but I'm definitely not producing anything, just saying. They're like, this is how you recover things, and it's like very useful information if you're actually into crafting and gathering. Why does thinking about crafting and gathering make me think about Black Desert Online? Remember Ellen Karen, Island of Dawn. Your ad here! Yes, my bro, I am pretty sure you had to type something that was a bit better than your ad here. Alternatively, it just means that it wasn't bought. It probably wasn't bought. I am going as fast as my little legsies will take me. My character sounds really out of breath.
Greetings, soldier of Belgium.
We're not sure what's going on, but the signs of Locke were spotted gathering at the Dark Cathedral. Alien's taking a small task force there and ask for you personally. If the full extent of signed conspiracy was known, it would shake the Valkian Federation to its core. Speak with Alien and help him contain this mess. Dismissed.
What shall we speak of?
Welcome back, Murtawake. It's been too long. Reports speak well of you, as I would expect. A request for your assistance has come to us from Alemanthea, from a person no less notable than Freya. Who's Freya? One of the most distinguished commanders, also a goddess, I would assume. I can offer no details, but be delicate and be wary. Also, Sibyl has asked to speak with you before you leave. Sybil. It's probably Sybil.
It's time to take action.
One trustworthy ally is more valuable than an entire company of soldiers. It's good to see you again. Did Seer explain the situation? Scions of Locke are causing trouble? More than ever, the Scions of Locke have pledged to bring down Bellica to avenge Samuel's death, and Locke's continued unliving status. Jelina's rangers spotted a number of signs in Val Aurium, specifically around the colossal ruins. Alcine, dear cousin, desperately needs a masterful soldier. We're sending you though! Ha! Wow, that's very rude. Though it's probably more rude to your cousin than me, because, you know, if your cousin kind of died, I don't think that would be preferable, but what do I know? Maybe you like dead cousins. I like my cousins alive, but that's just my preference. I don't know why I'm struggling to get where I'm going, but this has been the most roundabout way to be approaching people. I am gonna do both of these quest lines and then return to Velica at the same time.
Seek ye a blessing?
You have done well thus far, Murtawake. Velic wishes you to know that the shadow that threatened Velica now looms over the desert and is darker than before. Thank you for the warning. Be cautious in Alamanthea. Be ever watchful for the danger that lurks in the shadows. Got it! How do I travel to Alamanthea? No! None of you gave me a scroll. I like scrolls. Make things easier. I'll start by going to Tulipon. That seems reasonable. And logical.
Such dark days.
Hello. Oh! I immediately moused on the right thing, and that's Alamanthea. Alright. I don't think the Tulipon's gonna be big. I mean, watch me eat my words, but it doesn't look like it's gonna be a big place. The one we were in was pretty small too. That was an hour. Okay, this is where we cross our fingers and hope that everything doesn't explode, because this game really hates the loading screens for this sort of travel in particular. My husband bought these wheat cookie things. Crunchy oats and honey, and they're really, really delicious. Very sweet. I really like these. I'm afraid that I'm just gonna eat the whole pack in one day. I still have some ice cream, so it's not like I don't have anything to snack on, but these are very, very tasty. And I do have a bag of apples as well. I'm living in snack heaven. You know, it's funny being an adult. I always have something. Something that I can just chew on. My house never has like much, but it's never like completely devoid of things, so it's like, oh, if I get really hungry, there's a pot noodle, or there's a sandwich, or there's a snacky thing, or there's some fruit. It's never like completely devoid of food. And I remember my mother was like middle class, and by the time I was a teenager, we weren't really that poor. But whenever I wanted a snack, I would go and get bread and mayo. Because sometimes there just weren't that many things, honestly. Oh my... It's fantastic being an adult because even if I don't have snack, and there's always something. Then honestly, it's kind of my own fault for not going to the store. Excuse me, how does your town entry? Do you perhaps have a door somewhere? Am I being stupid? Oh, this counts as a door. This will do. Oh, I could have entered through there. Okay, I am being stupid. Fair enough.
It's an honor to help.
Alien speaks rather highly of you. We're grateful to have your assistance on this mission. I've seen signs of Locke rummaging through the relics and colossal ruins. Can't let them get their hands on anything that might bring them more power. Please explain the situation to Primus Baruch. Together, perhaps we can stop them. First Baruch it is.
New around here?
Not you.
Hey? Oh, hello.
Oh, you. Oh, hello! I don't know what's happening. The Kulkaris and their allies have never been this hostile before. I mean, I suffered no delusions that we had an alliance, but really, everything's different now. We can't just sit around and wait for them to take us out. We need to take action. Get rid of the Desert Fire Trashers and Desert Fire Shamans, as you wish. Anyone want me to fight anything else, or bring you a mushroom, or a flower, or some essence, or anything? Really, anything.
You need my help?
Lands of Luck. Oh, that's just what we need. I've only just convinced Turek that the Federation is an asset against the Kokari. Now he'll think we drew the Science of Luck to Tulifan. Luckily, you're here. It's not safe for Elsine to continue on the ruins, but I need more information about what's going on there. Tribune Caldelan's monitoring the situation right now at Camp Marrakeen. See what you can do for him. Take the teleporter from here, it will save you time. Yeah, but you see... Oh, okay, it is actually through the teleporter on the other side. Fair enough. Yeah, that works. I was like, where's that? Oh, that's like a 3-level zone. I'll be completely out-leveling it by the time I get there. I already am. For sure. Ooh, crusty food. Yeah. Okay. Tasty. I really shouldn't eat on stream.
Good. Something new.
Take a good look. Drink it in. You stand before the most influential person you will ever meet. Ah, you have a bug face. That's so cute. I'll build it as soon as my goods arrive. Stupid carriage is 3 days late. If I go check on it, then we'll show up as soon as I leave. It's always the way. You go find it? Sure, I'll go find it. Trouble, trouble, trouble. Need help from the Kutra, but cannot go. You go? Say I sent you. Otherwise, no talking, no help. Other Guthran go crazy. Crazy! Don't know what happened. Go over mountain for a week, come back, everyone crazy. Guthran, listen no more. Must get rid of them. Only way, Desert Fire Tribe destroyers and prophets need to be gone. Hello!
Nothing is impossible around here.
I'll convert awake. I would like to help you with your crisis, but neither you nor I will get any information if we can't get any closer. Desert Fire Tribe has turned violent, really violent, so direct approach is unwise. We might kill a lot of them, but they'll also kill many of us in the process. Something definitely stirred them up, and I would love to know what it is. See if you can get the Desert Fire Destroyers, Rager, and Prophets to talk. I'm sorry, talk.
Believe in your own strength.
Well, apparently according to the game Slaughter, talk and slaughter are the same thing. We received information about Kudarsh, the fugitive leader of the thieves who committed atrocities around Tulipun. Informant is one of the Golkaris, and according to him, Kurash is hiding out in Mag's Kitcheneru. So I don't suppose you were looking for something to do
Our
tonight?
tactics lead to defeat.
Well, tonight is completely correct. It's morning now. And no, I was definitely... wasn't gonna do anything else. I mean, I'm pretty sure a lot of those kill quests are actually overlapping, so we're gonna see. I haven't received any news from the research base. The last news was that the hyenas were following their leader. Kill the hyenas and collect their hearts.
Your enemy, then
Collect
kill it.
their hearts.
Consider the core.
This place was once the center of Giant's empire. It ruined now, of course, but it was once so great. It's so exciting to be amongst so much history. I'm here studying the ancient city, or I was before the Golkaris arrived. As soon as they're gone, though, I'll be back out there. Well, I can't get back to my research unless I explore outside the camp. If we're willing to brave it, we could investigate the Giant's relics in Mag's Grotto to the north of Mag's Kricharku to the west. Any fragments with anything that looks like writing would be wonderful.
Watching favors the patient.
So he's like, hey, explore relics for me. You random person that has no training in archaeology, I completely trust you. Though to be fair, I'm pretty sure first archaeologist didn't have much training in archaeology either. Oh Jesus, you're easy to kill. Can I get you all to follow me, please? I swear I got more hyenas than that. H-E. I suppose the quests aren't overlapping, a shame. Hello? With me, please. And there goes all Diana cookies. But not all my cookies, I still have a cookie. I have a feeling that there might be some rocks around here. You like the kind of place where there could be a rock? Yes! I was right. Excuse me, I was reading in rocks in here, but okay. My rock, not your rock. I know that's lying in your camp, so you might be under the illusion that it's your rock, but it's mine now. Stronger takes the spoils. Ooh, earth essences, that's what the previous quest was like. Hey! I know that there's no earth essence in this zone, but could you get me some? Well, now I found some, but I bought some before, so you know. Well, like... Okay, that is definitely like double quest completion. excuse me, stop aggroing literally everything in the area. All I want is a stone. This stone in particular. Because they're the pretty stones. Thankfully, all relics are completely uniform. Like we're collecting ancient pickaxes or something, except that this is ancient stools. Nope, that's just a stone. I saw the word stone and was like, correct stone? But no, that was incorrect stone. No, that is the correct stone. The very correct stone. Okay, and I have seen the last one here. Good. Aww, do you think that I'm the devil? Silly cookie, I'm just here to slaughter your comrades and steal from you. Why would you think that? I'm totally the good guy. They don't even seem that crazy. They seem pretty reasonable. Like, if I was to judge sanity, the guy that thinks that I'm a devil for stealing from him and slaughtering his comrades, probably the same one. But you know, that's just me. Okay, I still need some desert fire rangers. Ragers, rather. This is apparently in this direction. Ooh. Trash pile, you say? How intriguing. One man's trash is something that I want, honestly. Ah yes, I forgot what C is. I remember now what C is good at. Carriages destroyed, supplies and merchants' goods lie scattered everywhere. Everything of value is already gone. We do know who most likely stole it. God damn, I feel kind of clumsy right now. Wait, did they go crazy because they tasted some spice? Because spice, at least in... Spice can be considered a drug. Depends on the context, really. Hello. Are we done here yet? Yes, I think we are. Except for desert fire trashers and shamans, which apparently are very prominent directly on top of the camp and nowhere else. I can see them. I have eyes, that's the good news. Well, 2 more of each. Can I just tag you, my bro? You. And you. But if I get my ass to Mars, or this dude, that will be it for the tagging. Yay! It is so nice and clean. Good, relaxing fun with just bothering everybody. But that's fine. I was asked to do so, so it's no problem. It's amazing how the giants were able to make such beautiful, delicate things like giant boulders. I always imagined them as clumsy and oafish. Thank you, Myrtle Wake. You can learn more about the area with these and gain an edge over our enemy.
Become one with your weapon.
I am already one with my weapon. Got rid of Kulkaris, did you? Glad to hear it. I need a break. I remember when my biggest complaint was boredom. Be careful what you wish for, eh?
The basics.
Thank you.
Become one with your weapon.
Done is it? Excellent.
Respect your enemy, then kill it.
Secrets power? Sounds like they're involved in something big. What could that be? Those names, Yor, Suitor, World Killer, these sound giantish. We need an expert for this. And Dinian built a career on giant history. Ask him. Are you Dinian? Yes, you are. Hello there. You're standing right next to the person that I was speaking to. Those are the names of legendary giants. When the gods warred against the giant empire, these 3 constructed a powerful weapon and sealed it away just in case. Then they sealed themselves away to keep the weapon's location secret. If they're talking about them, oh no! Science must have found the giants and are trying to recover the weapon. We have to inform Merrick at once. I understand. I understand perfectly.
For the Federation.
Oh no! So much money dissolved into sand. Well, thank you for what you were able to bring back. May not have told truth before. May have cast spell, bad spell. He cleaned up Jara's mess. Take this. Oh no. You might have just driven your friends insane. This is fine. Okay, so that's precisely what I'm wearing, except mine is not upgraded. That's for level 32. Once again, precisely what I'm wearing. Yeah, everything's fine here. Just as it is. I would say that these zones are kind of tiny, but they're also like cut into very, very small pieces. Oh. I'm not gonna waste cookie dust. Who does that? Who wastes good edible cookie dust? It's not really a cookie, it's an oat thing, but honestly it tastes like a cookie. Looks like a cookie. It's a cookie as far as I'm concerned. Or biscuit. Depends where you come from. And what words mean to you in general. Everything's relative. Hey. Ooh. Ooh. Oh god. I'm sorry, is your son a magic spell? Because it sure looks like it. Which one of you has direct question mark? You do.
Good to see you.
It's time to get more information. I think sign leaders might have just what we need. Adorak and Jaraxis must have plans or orders or something, but they're clever and hard to spot. Chernast was keeping an eye on the science. He should know where to find them. Okay, whoever that dude is.
Just checking in?
Misperception is such a word. We don't have much time, so let me get right to it. Chara told you he turned the Kulkari with a spell. Well, he did cast a spell, but it didn't do damage. He thinks it did. Eh? As with too many things, blame falls to the cultists. Dukaris thought the same thing Kachara did, but they were both wrong. I can't explain right now, but trust me, to make this right, I need blood from Lokian skull cleavers and priests. Oh, blood extraction services, Red Cross coming right up. I'll fill you on the rest when you get back. Got it, my dude. Got it.
How can I help? See you later.
I don't need much information for extracting blood. Apparently, I just need to be pointed at a direction.
Remember why.
I will make things bleed. We're starting to get a handle on things for the first time in months, so now it's time to strike back against the cultists. Why are you still here? You're the closest person, so you win the draw. I have written an order here assigning you to Chenast. Head toward Arena, the Exalted, report for duty.
Looking
Go, go,
for
go.
me specifically?
I don't have time to worry about stupid archaeologists when I've got creatures wandering around every which way. Speaking of which, you look idle. Go kill some of these rubble maker
honor,
golems.
like soldiers on.
You literally just gave me a quest, lady. Apparently, I still look idle. Lazy! Every last one of them. I think they purposely wander off to take care of the archaeologists. Frankly, I hope that the archaeologists get buried in ruins. Less of an annoyance for me. In the meantime, the Sentinel and Warblade golems keep cropping up everywhere. Get rid of them, and maybe I'll consider letting you join the group permanently. I don't know if I want to be part of your group, Missy. What does your group do for me? Oh, goody goody gumdrops. Everybody spread out in here. Hello? Hello? Hi? Yay! Oh god. Them Warblade golems need quite a few of those, but I think those are the tiny ones. Smacking one's ass is the best hello I can ever give. I hope that I'm completing more than one quest at once in here. I can hope that they're all separate quests. And not just like one big one. I know it would be kind of weird to request an MMO that's closing for better quests, but could I request an MMO that's closing for better quests? Don't need those. You need these. And these. I think having zone music might help. It's just how I feel like right now. And maybe if something was playing, something would be a bit better. Okay, so that way to Colossal Ruins. Got it! Alternatively, you guys need some battle music. That would do it too. Life has taught me that that is an enemy. You can't convince me that that rock rubble is not an enemy. It has to be. It's the rule of video games. At the very least, you guys are done. What in the... Oh, okay. I was like, these dudes look a bit different, and lo and behold, they are a bit different. Just a tiny bit, you know? Not too much. I do like how one of the complaints about buyable levels was the complaint that I have a lot in MMOs, which is that levels tend to be used to learn what the heck your class is doing, right? Right. That is the whole purpose of leveling, normally. Outside of to, like, tell a story. Well, people are like, I pity the healers and the tanks that will have to play with people that don't know what they're doing. When this game started selling level boosts. And all I can think of is, I am legitimately like leveling, but I can't actually, I don't know what I'm doing. I don't think that this leveling thing is helping me know what I'm doing. I don't. And I do know that this is not exclusive to this game. I have felt like that in other games too, but it is quite prominent here. Mostly because I don't feel like what I'm doing is wrong. And I'm pretty sure it is, for all I'm doing is using the exact same few commands, attacks rather, and just clicking forward when I can't do that. And it's working. Which I feel like, honestly, it really shouldn't. Hello.
For the Federation.
Murta, wait, shh, keep quiet. High Priestess Akaya just passed by. He was looking for the Adarakan Genexus near that ruin. Come to think of it, it looked like she was giving out orders. We need to get rid of those two and get that order. After that, my Joel will help you.
Soldier.
No matter how many cultists we kill, they recruit more, or however they make them. The Lockian Slayers and Sanguinars are the worst of them. I'll do it myself if I could, but since I can't, can I count on you to thin their numbers a little bit? Of course. The Lokians are controlling giant gladiators at the Arena of the Exalted. If they should decide to turn them against us, I wouldn't give a lot for our chances. Take a few out and report back.
Allies are always...
Got it! More killing. More healing! Yay! I may as well stop killing over here. Like, I feel like I'm actually notoriously bad at figuring out what is the right thing to do for any character in an MMO. The last time I was doing anything semi the way as I was intended to do things was Final Fantasy. I play healers a lot, and my ult is a tank, which I do have anxiety about coming back on. Because that was what will happen when you haven't played for a while, but I came back for the expansion way after the expansion has started, and I haven't played at all for probably a year, if not more. Probably more. And it honestly terrified me, because I was like, I literally don't remember what classes do, but I remember that them doing things was important. Yet, what classes were supposed to do was, intuitive enough, I guess, that it didn't matter all that much that, I haven't played for a while. I caught up with what I'm supposed to be doing and learned new abilities fairly easily. But that doesn't help. That doesn't happen with me often. DPS classes, I really struggle very greatly, even Final Fantasy. Tanks and healers are actually easier for me. Unfortunately, DPS and healer or DPS and tank are like one and the same thing in this game, I believe. So I'm playing DPS and tank. And I have no idea how wrong or correct I am at my playstyle. Literally not a clue. And good thing that I will never encounter any multiplayer content, because honestly, it can be embarrassing and anxiety-inducing. Because you're like, what if I'm gonna inconvenience other people? What if they're gonna hate me? And I know that people say that, hey, if you don't want to play with other people, don't play MMOs, and that's all fine and well, but honestly, other people are anxiety-inducing. At least to me. If I was to interact with other people, I want to make sure that I can pull my own weight first. And I am like level 40 in this game right now, and I can't really say that I'm sure that I would do that. I'm definitely winging it. Which, if I was planning on doing any kind of endgame, I would be very concerned about. Are you a giant? Aw, you're just a boulder. You kind of look like a giant. You don't look like a giant. You look like Priestess giving out orders. I suppose I should go to the other area? Or what? That's called stone. Really doesn't help me. I can't attack it. This is north of the Plaza of the Mighty. Oh, found it! At least I found one of them. Yes, I found both of them. Cool. I thought they were gonna be special, but no. They were quite not special, and now I'm disappointed. Where is my quest marker person? Ah, hello here. Just a while ago I was gathering information piece by piece. What is this camera angle? And all of a sudden you killed those two? Things are happening fast, aren't they? Yes, they are. We can discuss that when things aren't shooting at me anymore. Thank you. The desert is dangerous. Just the right place to be ambushed. We can't afford to lose the document. I'll get you to the camp safe. Let me know when you're ready. Thank you for the help. I'll get back to the guards and report it to my superior. Thanks for the camp teleport. I still have things to do there, but fair enough.
You're a gutsy one. No honor like soldiers on.
Full-time
Looking for me
employment.
specifically?
One of our archaeologists, if you can call her approach archaeology, has wandered off again. That was reckless. I can't be bothered to see what she's gotten herself into again. Talk to Mirak and see if he sent her somewhere.
You hungry?
You're not Mirak. And I'm fine, thank you.
Greetings, soldier.
This is exactly what's needed. Thank you. The explanation... Oh no, I'm still far too busy. Another time though, really. You just want people's blood and you're thinking that that's okay? Nima, you say I know her. Better that I wish to. No, she's not here. Despite my warning, she snuck out again. I'm ready to kill myself if she's not already dead. I'm sure she's gone to the Temple of Tethys. She slips away whenever there's nobody looking. There are 3 things I hate most in the world: cultists, scorpions, and Nima's curiosity. If you want to find her, you're on your own. I'm through with her. Well, that's not very nice. You got the document with you? Let's have a look. It should only take a second. According to this document, the Science have awakened the giants. Their plan is to torment the giants with the Agonal Stone and get information of the ancient magic. What should we do? Let's locate the giants. The Temple of Tethys holds the most valuable relics of the giants. They should be there. We'll be able to get help from Nima at the temple. So, you have not sent Nima at the temple, but you know that Nima is at the temple. Great. That's reasonable. I still have some things to report in here, and then I still have some giants to kill. I teleported preemptively! Ah! Oh well, we can enjoy the scenery of riding horses a little bit. Not very far. This is not a very big zone. No, it isn't. No, it isn't. You know, whenever I start playing a game, the UI always looks like it takes too much space, including here, but actually it doesn't. It's fine.
For the Federation.
Annika sent you, did she? Alright then. Let's put you to work. Go and kill me some more stuff and things that you haven't killed yet. Because we like to kill stuff and things. I also forgot to interact with this dude before, goddammit. I don't know who you guys are, but now you're dying with the rest. pretty well. Well, hey. Just run into everything and slaughter everybody. Including some high-ranking people that were patrolling in here. I think they're all literally dropping the exact same gear. I don't know the point in like them there being special enemies when all of them drop the exact same gear, but you know, variety is the spice of life, I guess. That or they are important in some way, shape, or form. Alright, these things literally very buttery. I could put it with corn and call it a corn on the cob. That's how buttery they are. And by buttery, what I mean is that I expect them to give me more resistance than this. The weird thing is that things in Elino got preserved at a higher strength marker than these. Like, maybe this isn't... Like, maybe this is not an optional zone, but it is an optional quest. I don't need to do it. So it is fairly bizarre to me that they're that easy to pokey. I suppose that definition fits. Pokey poke. What did you do to the enemies? Well, pokey poke. Hello!
Allies are always welcome.
Those are heads! Wow! That's what you brought me. Alright. Well, good. Naka will be thrilled. She loves to decorate with pieces of cultists. Thinks it intimidates them. I might be right. Anyway, pile them over here. Thanks for that.
Soldier.
Thank you, Murtawake. Can you tell Naka about this? She's been after me about the giants for a while. Yes, I will tell her that I did the giants. Okay, maybe not did the giants because that gives everyone the wrong impression, but I did the giants in would be the correct sentence to use over here. Thankfully the new upgrade material that I have works up until like level 55. So if I do a low level zone like this one, amassing it doesn't hurt me. It helps. Woo! There's still more of it than I actually need, but you know, it's fine. Better more than not enough.
Watch the deals around here.
Finding Nima. Okay, tell me now that the quest name hit me. Mirak doesn't like someone? Shock, I might be special pain in his side though. Still, I don't know why he thinks I would stay in the camp when I could be out examining things like this.
Answer cards later.
Signs are torturing the giants. I was searching for the arena of the Exalted for a long time. There were traces of someone down the temple. Back then I thought it was bandits or miners. It might have been this science. Where's the entrance? You can enter the temple using this teleporter. Powerful magic was detected recently. I thought it was some kind of protection spell to keep out the miners. It may have been magic for the Agonal Stone. Hurry! You must destroy the Agonal Stone and save the giants. Only you can do this. Well, technically, literally me or
Victory for
anyone
Valkion.
else. You know, it's the same old story. Return the safety of the camp. I don't think so. Anyway, ready to help? I don't remember volunteering. I volunteered you. I'm researching the civilization of the giants, but I can't find enough historical documents to get the full understanding it. However, the ancient Terralists are covered with inscriptions. I wonder if they would help. If you could collect me some, I would be grateful. I'm so close. I just need one more piece of the puzzle. Crack the mystery here. You've been so helpful so far. I feel like you should be the one to close this out, don't you? Besides, I have brought the sorting these other things you brought. If you could collect the final piece from Metatrons, we can make this discovery together, sort of.
I like meeting people. People like you, anyway.
I like meeting people too. They give me questy poos and experiency poos. Well, mostly just questy poos. The experiency poos mostly come from killing things. You can help me, can't you? You have to be better than my incompetent assistant. I'll share everything I learn about the giants with you, good, right? Okay, then please go hunt some wheel watch golems and see if you can find some more fragments. Those fragments will have the academic world rolling at
What's the word? Fortune's got us covered.
Who else has a quest?
Let me help, really.
No, let me help, because I don't think that you're gonna be helping me. I wonder if I might ask a favor, Myrtlewick. Nima wants me to collect marked fragments from the bodies of pile driver golems. The problem is they terrify me, and I can't tell Nima because she terrifies me too. Would you mind collecting them for me and bringing them back here?
Always good to see a new face.
Sure, I don't mind. Let me just pokey poke literally everything with my giant pokey poke stick. And you... This is gonna be such a pile! I should be less excited about piles. Watch what this game has done to me. Woo! Wow, that was easy. That was indeed such a pile. I'm kind of still very excited about pile. Okay, killing things in large amounts when they're not dangerous can be very exciting rather. Oh, thank you. I really didn't want to upset Nima. Could you maybe not tell her about this? Is she standing right next to you, dude? I think she knows. It would be very, very weird if she doesn't. I like how she was like, also like, oh, you can use the teleporter, and what, just not do the other quests? How am I supposed to do the other quests if I use the teleporter? Now, to be fair, it's not here. I want a bigger pile, but I think I'll have to satisfy myself with this. Okay, I do need 10 of them. So the biggest pile up that I managed to do with them is 3. Not very good. That is the wrong type of... God damn it. Guys, you're weird. Well, not like the chatter. Why did that's F9, not F7? I want to do a thing, and that thing is to go all the way around to that one spot, because I bet your ass it's slightly out of the way. I'm not gonna go there again. So I may as well go there first and then come back and kill the rest of the golems that are like around here somewhere. which are kind of annoying because I can only do 3 at a time, and I still need like 5. The pileups that I could get from the other ones was a lot more exciting because I can just hand drive them all. How in the heck do I still have a quest over here? I really do not know. Because I swear I've been here before. I think that I forgot something, but probably didn't. Yes, you are an enemy. I knew you were. I knew you were. All the other video games have conditioned me to know that whenever a thing is big, lies on the ground, and is trying to disguise itself as a rock, it is definitely not a rock, but an enemy instead. Can you kill living rock? I mean, probably. Okay, I feel kind of bad because I kind of stunlocked this one. Like, entirely, not just kinda. I either accepted this quest, like, wrongly out of sequence, or the game isn't very good at giving the quests in sequence. Okay, I'm pretty sure that the game gave the quest weirdly out of sequence. Because the report for it is right there. Up! Hoppity hop, please. This is the awkwardly placed golems, alright.
This is the awkwardly placed golems, alright. And hello there, my brother. Are you a golem? Yes, you are. Yes, you are. And you too. Into a nice big fire. Now everybody together, let's have a big hug. There we go. I think I need one more. A place where I place the chat is kind of where my quest log is. I don't actually see it, but it's fine. I don't need to. Who needs to see the quest log? Not me. That's how cool we're being. It kind of looks like a dungeon, honestly. But I bet it's one of those non-dungeon dungeons. They're like an open... Then again, with the open space, you can actually run into it. I don't know why I called it an open space. It obviously isn't open. Why am I here? I'm sorry, Metatron? Where? What? Maybe inside? It probably is inside. I just noticed that I am missing one quest from over here before we do absolutely anything else. And that is with the friend. I didn't find the buddy. I missed him. Oh.
I like meeting people. People like you, anyway.
Here you go. These pictures will teach me a lot. Good work. Here, take this for your trouble.
Victory for Valkion.
Victory for Valkion! Okay. The friend is the orange dot over there. I think the last quest is inside the red dot, which, if you ask me, is probably inside a dungeon. Maybe. We'll see. But it probably is, though. Probably, definitely, maybe is. I don't know, have I been in here yet or not? Probably not. Hello! Kuchara, trusted friend. I help. Try become angry. Something about spell. No turning back. Now must eliminate leader. Go, go, go. Okay. Leader will be very much so eliminated. Hello, Mr. Leader. It's elimination time! Okay. Come on. Oh, okay. Still over there. Perfect. Very close by to me. I like it. That is Tukaris. Remember him well. Always did have a big head. Big back to Kachar, yes? Yes! Yes, we will! Yeah, it is true. First of all, it's free to play, so you don't actually need to get it. Secondly, I don't know if they're still allowing creation of new accounts, but private servers are a thing. But I am trying to just capture the whole leveling experience on the live servers before it shuts down, which is on June 30th. Yes, very much true. Not very alive, very dead right now, which is quite interesting. Tukara's head, you knew the truth, but didn't think the Kucha would have you, Oh yes, Kuchar, good. Thank you for, this. Well, glad to help. Here, have your head. Enjoy it. But apparently it's not his spell's fault, but the cultist's fault, and now it's time to... I think it's gonna be a solo dungeon. Or an instance of some sort. Yeah, I heard of a couple of people downloading it. Really, the last 30 days before the game shuts down. Well, a bit more than 30 days, I think. Is the best time to experience it outside of when it's actually lively and alive, because you know after those days are over you can never do it ever again. So, yeah, that's the way of the MMO. This is my second sunsetting of the MMO, and the first one hit me a lot harder because I wasn't that attached to Tera. I just played it in 2013, which has been yonks ago. And I have quite a few characters, and it just happens that if I have invested my time into an MMO to have a lot of characters in it, I'm probably gonna be there when it shuts down. It's only fair. Unless, of course, I somehow die before the game shuts down, then I don't think that can be helped. Let's go and save the giants. But here's the thing.
Obtain ancient prophecy from Metatron. Where in the actual heck is that? Is it inside the teleport? You would think that it's outside. Are you Metatron by any chance? Yes, you are. You are here. It's just that this thing was traveling. Fine. Now it's not. No more traveling for it. If I'm guessing correctly, after I interact with the teleportal, after I do all that, it's probably gonna like place me somewhere else in the zone, like where I started it, because it tends to be convenient like that. Which means that very inconveniently, if I don't report this quest, I might just end up foot pedaling all the way back, so let me just save that trip on myself and do it now.
Something wrong?
Hello, the final piece. Yes, yes, this will take some time to decode. Thank you for following it. Thank you for following me. But it will be worth it. You contributed so much to my research that I might even credit you when I take it public. Oh, thank you so much. Thank you. This is not even like working for exposure. This is more like working for a chance of exposure. Maybe. Just maybe. And our teleporter should be here. And I honestly been everywhere around the zone, so it's probably the end of the zone. Now, here's the cutscene playing correctly if there is one. Is this gonna be a dungeon or an instant? We shall see. An instance. Okay. Not very much of a dungeon with exactly one room. Fair enough. Guards approach, you say. Oh, you guys are cute. Guys, you know, when things like these happen, what you should do is you should call all the reinforcements preemptively and attack like as one giant 200-person blob. It would be very appreciated. I am honestly really surprised that these giants are still alive. Because they like sealed themselves away to guard the weapon. To make sure that nobody uses it for any wrongdoing purposes. And they're still alive! And they must be like really old. Hope that at least some of that time they spent napping. I suppose if you lock yourself in as like 3 people, then at the very least you have others for company? Ah, now I can actually attack the stone. Yay! Ooh. Well, I mean, I'm not entirely sure that I enjoy your jaw proportion, but you guys do look cool. A Science of Flux stole a book of ancient magic. The spells inside were made to stand against the gods. How foolish! Although it was sealed away when our empire fell, it still contains great destructive power. They must be stopped, or your world will suffer a disaster. I'm afraid we do not have the strength to stop them. It is up to you. Okay! A little girl will stop it for you instead. Fair enough. Our magic must not be used again. It might infuriate the gods and unite them against the world of mortals once more. Oh, that happened. That has happened before. Cool. It would be the end for your world. The science claimed that it would revive the dead at their temple. The user stolen spells. Please stop them. Okay, so I'm just looking for one spell book. Glad to know. Our magic was second to none. We challenged the gods and nearly won. Our pride made us rush, however, and the gods united against us. They burned our empire from the world in a day of fire. Should the science fulfill their dark plans, they may well happen to us. Alrighty then. Vault of Glory? I'm kinda confused with the quest location. What? There's a Vault of Glory? Right there? Yep, I was here, but that's a very weird way to call this place, but okay.
Greetings, soldier.
The signs of luck have already woken the sleeping giants. We're too late then. Go and tell Elias about this. The science must not proceed with their ritual. We have no time to lose. Use this teleporter. It will take you back to Tulifan. Thank you, I will. Thank you for the scroll. Sincerely, I have shit to get rid of first. I don't need the Chebika teleport scroll. At least I don't see a time when I would ever need a Chebika teleport scroll ever again. I might regret it, you never know. Might maybe later actually require a Chebika teleport scroll, I just don't think that that's gonna happen. I'm not gonna be doing any cooking, I imagine. That's for improving gathering tools. And saw the wild carrots and everything too. It was fun to understand how gathering worked. But beyond understanding how gathering worked, I'm not really gonna be doing any of that. There we go. Yes, I would like to go to the Toof place. Tulufan, I mean. Map? Thank you. I kinda need to figure out where the quest giver is. Oh, I have been here before. Yes. So that's done. I'm not too sure if this is done, but that's definitely done. I don't actually remember that I did Tulifan before or not. No, we were too late. Temple of Science, Elion should be there. We should inform Elion about the science. His mission must succeed. Okay! Got it. So we moved to a race through dark places. Next one is at 38 and 40. And then Alimentia is like a separate line.
You get what you pay for in this life.
Greetings, Awake. Your stories are well known even among the Federation Parliament. I heard that you even stopped Samuel. Who would have thought the man would become a traitor? He has done so much for the Federation. Anyways, I thought the messenger was looking for me, but it was you, Awake. I'll see you later. Okay. Messenger? Do you have an optional thing? I will use supply enough water for all of us, but the drought has taken its toll. Now Kulinari keeps stealing our water supplies. There is a tent camp to the west of the village. It was once a village market, but it's been abandoned because of the bandits. Maybe some water left there, but none of us equipped to handle the bandits. Can you go check and bring back the water you find? Okay, I don't remember if I actually, like, forgot that quest, or whether I was never here to begin with. Are you Awake? If you're not, we have nothing to talk about. Well, if you're sure you are, Yelena sent word for you. Elion disappeared while tracking down lead on the signs of lock. Inform Baruch and get moving. Elion needs you! Okay, alien the person, not alien the place then. Fair.
You need my help?
Alien missing. I pray he's safe. Alcine raced toward the dark cathedral as soon as she heard. That's not the sort of place an archaeologist should go alone. Speak with Centurion or Laith at Crusader Camp. If she's there, he'll know where she's going. Okay, so now we actually have a quest here, and then we have a quest at Crusader Camp. Which means that we're now gonna be doing Aurum Road, I think, which is at the same level as Colossal Ruins. But it's not Colossal Ruins. So we figured out where we are. All good. All good. But anyways, I'm gonna be stopping here for today. When we come back, I'm gonna be doing the zone, and probably more than just this zone, but this zone first and foremost. I will either stream tomorrow or Friday. I want to dedicate one of the days to actually painting on my wall, because that's the other thing that I do in my free time. And one of those 2 days to streaming, and I will probably do a stream on Saturday. I kind of want to do a stream for closing May. This is gonna be an interesting one. I might do it on Monday. And that's gonna be a Cook Serve Delicious stream because I'm in the mood to finish things, and I think we have made good progress in May. I think I might be able to be done with leveling before the game closes, which is the point. So I think I can afford a single Cook Serve Delicious stream too. And I know that it's not like a watched game of mine, but year 2022 is a year of finishing things, including finishing all of the games that I have started but never completed. Well, maybe not all of them, but at least that one and Skyrim would also be on the list of doing the like doing the finishing things. With potentially Final Fantasy XIV as well, but Final Fantasy XIV is not only like really long, considering that I have 3 expansions now, but it is the only game that crashes my computer unexpectedly. Like, Vampire the Masquerade Bloodlines done that once, when there was too much physics going on, but the crash will be very peculiar. It will pick a color off the screen, and that one pixel, that one color will fill the screen. So I had crashes in beige, black, white, gray, blue, and until I restart my computer, that's not gonna cure itself. It never does in open spaces, but it does do in raids, 8-man, 24-man trials. And once it did in dungeons, but that was a heating issue which we fixed. So honestly, I don't know what causes it. It runs well, and then it does that thing, and I literally have... So it's not just the fact that the game's long, the fact that it's another MMO, the fact that it's not very watched, and that I am fully aware that there's 3 expansion packs that I haven't done on my alt character when I started doing the whole thing. But it's also the fact that that's the game that crashes unexpectedly. So, Tera, let's try and push in a Cook Serve Delicious stream at the end of May, then maybe a couple more at the end of June after we're done with Tera. Then I'll probably switch to Skyrim. Yeah! So, that's the plan for anyone that was interested in hearing it. Thank you for anyone that was still here. I'll see you either tomorrow or the day after tomorrow. We're gonna see. And then probably definitely on Saturday. I'm pushing in a lot of streams this week because last week I had a migraine and I couldn't stream at all. So it feels like a makey happy week. That's how we roll. Thank you for watching and see you the next time. Toodaloo.